Alfa Romeo Giulia is the 2018 Motor Trend Car of the Year. It's moved toward becoming de rigueur to proclaim driving dead. On the off chance that we are set out toward self-sufficient transport, ask the savants, why try having a fabulous time in the driver's seat? Simply climb into your callous individual's hauler, select stifling ambient tedium on your Pandora playlist, and block out. At Motor Trend, dear peruser, we are not prepared to surrender the battle regardless of whether the regularly scheduled drive is more trudge than slalom, more torment than torque. We fight that a schlep through shoreline movement ought not douse uniqueness. Driving a some separation since you can is a profound established American custom. It is the presentation of freedom of the modern unrest. It is our car predetermination. We grasp the diminishing range corner, the byway's sudden undulation, the clip with a tidying of rock at the zenith. When the conventional commoditization of autos isn't just expected yet in addition a standard element, we revolt. We are not prepared to consign our autos to existing conditions of an A to B time misplacement of transport. We have confidence in the need of enthusiasm and finding your heart's want. There is still time to ingrain bliss, desire, contention, and positivity. For the individuals who won't make do with universality, we introduce the 2018 Motor Trend Car of the Year, the Alfa Romeo Giulia. No less an illuminating presence than Henry Ford, the designer of the large-scale manufacturing car, once stated, "When I see an Alfa Romeo pass by, I tip my cap." Mr. Portage knew there was something uncommon about the auto that conveys the cross and serpent identification, the organization where Enzo Ferrari gladly got his begin in dashing before hanging his own particular shingle. Our global department boss, Angus McKinsey, a hub-lubed distinction of the automobile business, knows his Alfa history. In his London carport sits a 1967 GTV Roadster, a moving image of Alfa Romeo's transcendent years. Back in the mid-60s, Alfa possessed a specialty that BMW later went to claim, assembling quick, charming cars, wagons, and cars that looked great, weren't idiotically costly, and, a large portion of all, were completely delightful to drive, he says. This new Giulia recovers the soul of those 1960s Alfas yet in a completely present-day way. Anybody perusing Motor Trend this previous year shouldn't be amazed. Each progressive time we drove the Giulia, through summer's aging breath, our excitement developed. Alfa Romeo's unpredictable inheritance in this nation may mean numerous Americans have constrained learning of this brand and legacy. Consider the Giulia your presentation. There is witchcraft in this auto, Street Test editorial manager Chris Walton says. The Giulia fills the space abandoned by BMW. However, even at the summit of its rule, a 3 Series never rode this well or cornered with such balance and accuracy all the while. When seeing the quality of the 2018 Cody Field, a few perusers may feel our decision of the Alfa Romeo appears to be out of left field. The Honda Accord, Kia Stinger, and Tesla Model 3 all make solid plays for top respects, and got singular in front of the rest of the competition votes among our judging panel. But Alfa Romeo is dashing endlessly with the prize. The first run through an Italian brand has won Cody or RC's Import Car of the Year, and any individual who has been perusing Motor Trend this previous year shouldn't be amazed. Prior this year, the base Giulia beat all comers in our big test of 2.0-liter conservative extravagance vehicles, a field that included Audi, BMW, Jaguar, Lexus, and Mercedes-Benz, among others. The Quadrifoglio form at that point gutted its opponent BMW M3, Cadillac ATS-V, and Mercedes C63S supercar contestants in a 4-manner correlation on boulevards and at the circuit. What's more, in Best Driver's Car against 11 supercars, sports autos, and 6-figure fantastic tourers, the Quadrifoglio, the solitary vehicle, completed in a respectable 6th. Each progressive time we drove the Giulia, through summer's aging breath, our excitement grew. Best guiding, best undercarriage, This auto spares the game car showcase, says visitor Judge Chris Theodore, the previous Ford and Chrysler item improvement official who knows something about making autos to influence a spirit to hurt. It was the main auto that stated, "You're in control. You need to be pleasant and clean, I can be clean. You need to be insane and float me wild, I'll be there in a jiffy with you," Theodore includes. You experience passionate feelings for it. The best trim Quadrifoglio, with its 505 red-hot-footed steeds under hood, is blisteringly speedy, particularly in race mode. Its 2.9-liter V6 is a Ferrari motor with two chambers separated off, for the love of all that is holy. While punching out a 3.8 seconds 0-60 time and a 12.1 second quarter mile, this Pazzo Alfa likewise conveys blacktop peeling parallel grasp. However, the auto's disposition can be balanced on the throttle freely. To put it plainly, it drives yelling mischief while conveying a drive benevolent ride. What secured the calipers was the base Giulia. Many brands make blazingly quick execution cars, however when the activity is diminished by mass advertised weights, the lesser rendition is regularly discovered lacking. Not so here. The $38,990 base Giulia accomplishes something Acura, Lexus, Infiniti, and Jaguar have attempted pointlessly to improve the situation decades: fabricate a superior reduced game car than the Deutschlanders.